John Piper with the Thursday video, and it's Thursday the 14th of November. We're going to start with Bitcoin this morning. So from the low at 31.19 back in December, almost a year ago now, we had 5 waves up, discussed that pretty fully, followed by an ABC down very close to the 61.8% level, with a low at 7293 as opposed to 7219 for the actual 61.8 fib. Right, since then that looks like very clear like a 1-2 move. No real argument there, I don't think. Right, since that low we saw this stupendous rally, which will happen in about 24 hours or so, about a month ago now, no sorry, about just 3 weeks ago now, taking us up to 10,500 plus, so a good 50% pretty much on top of the level, that fib level we'll be talking about, and we're back on the fib again, 61.8% level fib in this case, with a double bottom possibly coming in here, which could, I mean, this could be the end of it. I think the count here should be A, B, and this could all be a 5, a C, 1, 2, 3, quite a big ABC, 4, and now 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only problem being this action since then is not too encouraging, but we have got the fib, a couple of spikes, so there is a case that we've got a low coming in, and that may well be worth buying. Let's go down one more leg. So a decent spike there, and on this chart a retest, failed retest. On other charts we do see a small penetration, so there's some variation there, but certainly a double bottom at the moment, but not too much to write home about at the moment since then. So we need a bit more form here. We'll go down to the 1 minute chart just to see what that's. Well, as I said, really not that encouraging. It looks like an ABC, A, B, C, B, C. So on that basis, the low may not be in yet, but it could be close, I think. No, we need to await developments, as I say. By the way, there's no great magic about the 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart. I just use them so I can see what I want to see. So I went down to the 1 minute chart to see the form of the action, which wasn't very clear on the 5 minute chart. And sometimes I'll scale up, say a 5 minute to an hour chart, so I can see a bigger picture, which I want to see. So it's just a question of getting the right detail or the right vision as to which chart I want to look at. We're looking at gold, we're looking for a low really at the moment, so same as Bitcoin I guess, and same as silver. Quite a nice little spike here at the low that we saw. Looks like an ABC there to an extent, ABC. It is continuing though, but it's not too impressive. I mean, it's not impossible this is a new impulsive action, but it's not really making itself very clear if it is. And we really need a bit more, I think, before we can say the low is actually in on gold. Silver's rather similar. We've got quite nice spikes down at the lows around 1660, but this currently is not looking too encouraging. So the same picture really. We're just waiting for the lows to come in. I think they're pretty close on all 3 markets. I think the resulting rallies will be with us for some time and give us some very solid profits. But as yet, there's no real clarity that the lows are in. FTSE, I think at the least we've got a C wave to come in here, and it could be this actually a failure, a 5th wave failure, perhaps some sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and failed to break out the previous peak. And it could be a bigger decline, I think, on FTSE, because we've got the election coming up about a month away now. So, and of course we've got Christmas coming up, which is not too far either. So I don't know. I think the end of year could be an interesting period on these markets. The Dow still looks good, and of course we've got the election on top of the other factors on the Dow. So I think the positive will continue for a while in this market. That's all today. I'll introduce you all back to the sport for the weekend. Have a great day. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.